was America's first war after the Revolution? So this is actually shocking to so many people, but the first war that we fought was the Barbary Wars. In fact, we had to fight it twice, in 1801 to 1805, and then again in 1815. The United States had to go to war with Muslims in northern Africa. Why? Because they were kidnapping men. They were seizing our ships and putting all of our sailors into slavery. And so if you go back to the earliest days of America, the biggest expense that our country paid outside of paying down war debt from the Revolutionary War, 16% of our budget was devoted to paying bribes so that the Muslims would not take our sailors or steal our ships. And so when John Adams is writing about his negotiations to put a stop to this, he's like, we've done nothing to them. We did no injury to them. But he goes and talks to the ambassador, and the ambassador responded to John Adams, and he writes about this. He answered us that it was founded on the laws of their prophet, and it was written in their Quran that all nations who should not have acknowledged their authority were sinners, and that it was their right and duty to make war upon them wherever they could be found, and to make slaves of all they could take as prisoners. And so they go to war to put an end to this. That is the Barbary Wars, and the Marines hymn to this day it mentions "To the Shores of Tripoli."
Anybody see a coincidence? Or is it just me? Because instead of putting us on boats and stealing us, they're now just coming into our country illegally and stealing our taxes. Funny how that works, huh? I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye. The more you know.